Hello, my name is Dr. Tisha Evans, and I am a licensed clinical psychologist and CEO of Your Therapy Now. Therapy designed for you, your life, and your goals. Thank you for joining me. If this is your first time here, please hit the subscribe button and feel free to leave any questions you may have in the comment section. Also, if you would like to connect with me after watching this video, feel free to visit yourtherapynow.com. As always, my goal is to provide concrete, practical, and real tools to help you better deal with stress, have healthier relationships personally and at work, and to have more peace and joy in your life. Also too, for those who are Christians, which I am, my goal is to take faith and mental health and combine those two so that you can have the life that God designed for you to have. All right, let's go ahead and jump into today's life session, which is do not let anxiety rule your life. Not in your relationships, not at home, and not in the workplace. So often we can get caught up in having anxiety be in the driver's seat and having that be the compass to our decision making. So today I'm going to provide 3 tips to help you better manage anxiety so anxiety is not managing you. The first tip is be mindful of when anxiety is in the driver's seat. So when anxiety is dictating who you should see, where you should go, what you should do, you want to gently acknowledge, hey, anxiety is in the driver's seat right now. And I've got to do something to either put it in the passenger seat, put it behind me, or get it out of the car. So the first tip before you can make any changes is to first acknowledge that anxiety is in the driver's seat. The second tip is to take your control back from anxiety. What I mean by that is really looking at the facts versus what anxiety may be telling you should do or not do. When we look at the facts, we're able to make a decision that is better suited for us, rather than leaning into fear, rather than leaning into anxiety. God tells us to not have a spirit of fear. So when you're able to acknowledge the facts and less attention is paid to anxiety, you're able to have a better perspective of what might be happening. The third tip is pivot. Once you've acknowledged anxiety is happening and it's being your compass, and you're able to decide what are the facts and parse that out, then the next thing is to pivot. Begin to think of what are some alternative ways I can respond to the anxiety that's coming up. Keep in mind that everyone will experience anxiety from time to time, but when anxiety is keeping you paralyzed, when it's keeping you from living the life that God has for you, that's when you want to make the change to pivot. Look at different ways you can respond to whatever the trigger might be. Reach out to your support system if you're having a hard time pivoting, and let them give you some solid advice and solid encouragement so that you cannot let anxiety rule your life. I hope those tips were helpful for you. Please remind yourself to go ahead and click that subscribe button. And if you would like to connect with me, feel free to reach out at yourtherapynow.com. All right, hope all is well. And remember, do not let anxiety rule your life. Be well.